Welcome back to a lunatic rants and raves on the internet in his car all day. Part number 700 and whatever the fuck. Working title Nock vlogs. Anyway, hello everybody. Good morning. Welcome. Actually, it's not even morning anymore. It's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Good lord. Welcome to the vlogger regardless. Welcome to the idiot ranting part whatever. I don't even know. It's like 728, maybe 27, something like that. I think. Like 3 days behind now. I need to go back to edit that. Probably going to do that after we get back, but that is after we get back. Speaking of back, where are we going? Well, if you watched yesterday's vlog, you might be aware that I was mistaken and thought that my grandma had a doctor's appointment at the same place I did yesterday, which was incorrect because I had to take her to the hospital instead. So now is actually when she has her appointment at the hospital, or not at the hospital, at the doctor's office that I go to, that she also goes to. So that's where we're heading on this fine day, right? Right. That's exactly what we are going to do, which is why I'm getting on the highway. And we're going to go around and around and around, and we're going to go around some more, and then we're going to get off the curb, and we're going to go on another curve, and it's going to be glorious, because we're going to be going the exact opposite way we're going right now. Probably screaming, and they can probably hear. Well, I'm not probably screaming. I'm definitely screaming. I can guarantee you some. Oh, well. That's what happens. Right? Right. Okay. Well, that car doesn't look too good. For them. Anyway, yeah, today is another doctor's office run. Hopefully it won't take as long as the last one, even though we're going later, because I think I was home by this point, or nearly home by this point. I left the doctor's office. So what does that do for my drive to actually complete something? Absolutely nothing, even though I, to be fair, did spend time with medicine and whatnot. And I'm not exactly sick, but I'm trying to flush out my ears from earwax because it's getting bad. Which is kind of what some of that was about yesterday, and I didn't exactly cover it, but yeah, that's what he did. He sent me for over-the-counter stuff, and oh, good lord. Well, it's a good thing I left early. Oh, this is fun. Isn't it? It is. Well, it's a good thing we're getting off next exit. Just missed a traffic report, and hopefully I'll be off the highway by the time the next one comes on. She wanted to leave in 10 minutes. Well, we'll make it through. I guess, eventually. Stuck in fucking traffic all day. We're gonna sing shitty songs that aren't even into anything because I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't know. I really don't know what the hell I'm doing. Should probably actually get in the fucking lane though. Probably be a good idea. God damn it. Okay. Why am I so screaming today? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I ironically got more crazy pills yesterday and I didn't take any today, so who knows? This is gonna take forever. Won't it? It probably will. Yeah, it's probably going to take us quite a while to move slowly along this highway. Jackass. Dumbass. There's probably a cop up there. I hope he arrests you. Fucking dumbass. Don't be that asshole. I don't want to get over because then there's a wall of trucks in the way and I have to get back over. I'm only going one exit. I was only planning on going one exit. But there's also probably now people flooding that exit because of all this mess. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Caution, 9'6" high container. Oh boy, is it gonna hit that bridge? I really hope not. I'd be ashamed to have this bridge come collapse all over me, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. You're gonna rant the whole way on down the highway? Probably. That's just what I do. Which is going to take longer than it usually would because there's some idiotic thing happening on the highway ahead of us. What idiotic thing? I don't know. I probably should have listened to the traffic report before I left, but I don't know. I was expecting 95 to be backed up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I guess it's just that people are idiots. I don't know. Normal stuff, really. Hey, look, it's Andalusia Station. Someone is clearly not on their medication today. And it's probably me. Oh my God, this is 5 minutes long. But we're not going to stop until I get off this highway because I don't know. Because why would I do that? Why would I ever have any sense in what I'm going to do to this thing? Did I switch cards? I did switch cards. Okay. I switched cards. No, not yesterday, the day before. Okay, so I have an hour and 10 minutes. I have 89 minutes of battery. Let us do this. We're gonna brave the highway together, folks. We're gonna do it. Oh my God, what the fuck? What the fuck am I doing? I don't know. I feel like I'm 5. I have Pokemon on my Game Boy with me, and I'm gonna go play that in the doctor's office. Like, you don't even fucking know, because I'm gonna be waiting there for probably forever. That is assuming I can ever make it there on time. Ooh, look, an electronic board. Roadwork, Academy Road, exit. I didn't see that. Expect delays. Yeah, thank you. I got that one. Roadwork after Academy Road, exit 32 / left lane closed. Oh boy, so we're going down to 2 lanes. Luckily, I am getting off at Academy Road because that is a smart thing to do. And not to sit on the highway. Which would explain why all the trucks are in these 2 lanes, even though they usually try to be in these 2 lanes. So I think you have to be. Oh well. Always follow trucks. Trucks know best. Trucks do know best, actually. As annoying as they seem, you do really want to always follow trucks because the truckers have radio communication with each other, and I should actually put my CB back in my car so I can actually listen to them as well. It's going to be more useful than waiting for the 2 minute to come around so I can listen to the damn traffic report. Should I listen to the traffic report live on the vlog? I don't know. You know what? If we're still here in 3 minutes, yes, I'm going to listen to the traffic report live on the air. They're not going to play music. I'm not getting content. I give a shit. What do you want, phone? Clickhole video. Just what I wanted right now. Clickhole. You guys don't know what Clickhole is. Clickhole's great. It's like, it's a sister to The Onion. So it's kind of that. But they make a lot of really funny videos. And it's great. And you should all check them out. I'm going to give them a shout out for no reason. Just because they happened to publish a video at the exact same time I was filming this vlog. Which, to be fair, is now 7 minutes long because I'm apparently going to film the entire way because I said I was going to film the entire way. You know what? You can't stop me. You can stop this video. Feel free to stop this video because, as I mentioned when I started this vlog, it's just a lunatic ranting in his car at all of the highway traffic for no reason. What are we listening to on radio?
U.S. Senator Bob Casey.
I don't care about Bob Casey right now. I care about this traffic. I don't really care about what Bob Casey has to say. It's just not in my best interest right now. Unless Bob Casey is protesting in front of the highway, I really don't care what Bob Casey has to say. Because right now, I'm really just trying to go get my grandma to a doctor's appointment, which is she wanted to leave in like 5 minutes. 4 minminutes now.
The gun lobby, so we have to continue to push our Republican.
Who cares, nerd? I want my traffic report, damn it. Traffic on the 2s. 1, but let's get it a minute early, right? Right. Come on. There we go.
News time 1:53.
There it is.
There's winners with traffic and transit on the 2.
An accident causing a lot of problems there at Route 100 southbound between Manatawny Street and 663. Traffic is being directed around it. And just coming into the traffic center, problems developing on 95. 95 southbound, jammed up Woodhaven to Bridge. Yes, we've got construction in the left lane.
Oh, boy.
But in the middle of all this, a disabled vehicle in the center lane at Academy and a disabled trailer in the left lane at Cotman. And right now they're in the process in the middle of all this of picking up the construction near Bridge Street. So big mess again, southbound 95 Woodhaven to Bridge number.
All right, that's a mess. Yeah, that's a big old mess. I really don't want to be involved in this right now, but at the same time, I apparently have to be because you know that's just what's going to happen. All right. Are you getting over, or do you just have your signal on for no fucking reason? Okay, fine. Do that. Be that way. Left you space. Please do not drive like an idiot. Thank you. Can't hesitate when you drive, folks. If someone gives you an opportunity, please take it. Please, by all means. You know what? I should actually probably call my grandmother. Okay, Google. Call Lillian Mazahowski.
Which number do you want to call? For example, you can say the first one.
Mobile.
Sorry, which phone number?
Mobile. Just click that thing. This is not how you should be driving, but we are.
Hi, Nick.
Hi, Grandma. I'm trying to get there as fast as possible, but I've been stuck on 95 for the past 10 minutes.
Oh, boy.
So I'm getting close, but 95 is crawling because, like, apparently all 3 lanes are blocked at some point. So I'm really trying to get there as fast as possible, but there's not much I can do.
Okay. Well, are they moving at all?
Yeah, we're moving. It's just very, very slowly, and I really should have been there 10 minutes ago, but...
Yeah, well, how far are you on I-95?
We just passed Tarsdale Station.
Okay, well, I guess there's nothing I can do but wait.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get there as fast as possible. I'm going about 15 miles an hour at peak. It's stopping and going, but I'm going to try to get off as fast as possible, but there's not much I can do.
Yeah, okay. Well, just be careful.
I will.
Okay, Nick, thanks for letting me know.
All right, be there as soon as possible.
Okay, bye-bye.
It's probably all PennDOT's fault, right? Right. PennDOT's always to blame. They said construction, that means PennDOT. Yeah, it's PennDOT's fault somehow. All this is PennDOT's fault. They'll probably having the vehicle in the center lane that's discombobulated, whatever the fuck they said. I don't even remember anymore. Whatever. If I cut at that point, at any point during that, by the way, that's just to protect privacy for my grandmother, because I do really not want her numbers to be available to everybody. So yeah, we might try to cut some of those out. I really don't want people prank calling my grandma. She has enough problems with spam callers. Thank you. Well, she wanted to leave now. We've been stuck on the stupid highway for apparently 12 minutes. Actually, we weren't on the highway for that long. I guess we were only on the highway for like 1 minute before that. I don't know. I didn't pay attention to the time code when we got on the highway. There we are. There's the exit. Please let me off. Please keep moving. You dumb fucks. I'm surrounded by trucks. There's a post office truck behind me. That guy's gonna get over. And then immediately have to get over again. Just what I always wanted, isn't it? Look at that. The exit's finally here. Yeah, you can see that there. There's the jam-packedness. There it is. Alright, now let's see here. How many dumbasses are going to try to get off the highway? Because I certainly am, because this is where I was intending to go in the first place. It's not like I'm being a hypocrite here because I was like, oh, the other day when I was stuck in traffic, I was like, oh, you shouldn't get off at exits that aren't yours. Well, I mean, I'm not, because I intended to get off at this exit, so... there. I don't like doing that unless I have to, but also it's important that if you do that, you at least know the way, and you aren't just creating more traffic and more problems by trying to navigate through a place you do not know. Like trucks going through my street to try to get to 95 when there's obviously no entrance. Okay, I need to get over one more lane because that is the easiest way. It is the easiest and best way to get to my grandmother's house. Have I ever seen the entire way to my grandmother's? I'm not certain. But here, you've seen it now on I-95, at least. So yeah, here we are. Right, yeah, let's do that. Okay. Something like that. Ooh. That's not fun. That is not fun at all. These people. See, I think this truck just got off, not knowing where he's going, because he's going very, very slowly and doesn't seem to... I don't even know that he's in a lane. Yeah, I'm not sure I think that truck literally just got off not knowing anything. And that's when it bothers me. Okay, so after this, we're really, really close now. I've shown some of this before, I think. There's the little school, and then from here we've got to make a left and then a right, and then we'll be there. Left at this light here. Following this person. And luckily, conveniently for us, all of the traffic is clearing up now. How about that? How about that, juices? Let's go get some juices. Right? Oh, this is going to be a mess. Have fun and post with this on me. Ha ha ha. I'm a dick to myself. Oh my god, it's at 15 minutes. Okay. And it's the last one. We have reached my grandma's house. Okay. I'm gonna go pick her up and go to the doctor's now. And try not to be a lunatic while she's around, but who knows. You guys ready for Nutso Traffic Part 2? Because you should be, because... Well, apparently things haven't gotten any better in the... However long it's been since the last time I updated you, a little more than an hour ago. Yeah. Okay. Because Frankfurt Ave is nuts. So we're going to try to go the ridiculous back way. Because Frankfurt Ave is the back way. I'm assuming 95 is not better, but the president's talking right now, so I can't listen to the traffic report. Because they're not going to air the traffic report while the president's talking. Which, yeah, the president should be able to talk, but he's interrupting the traffic report. And that's more important right now. So, yeah, I can't listen. I don't know what 95 is like. I'm not going to chance it again. So we're going to have to go the other way, because apparently northbound Frankfurt Avenue is just a mess, because it took me nearly 10 minutes to go 5 blocks. It's just nuts. So we're gonna go this back way here. I haven't gone the back way in a while, but we're gonna go back way to Grant, because that's probably just gonna be the best way to go. And hopefully by the time if we get over at Grant, we'll be decently better off. Actually, maybe I should go even further, honestly. Maybe I should go until the city. Maybe I should go until City Line and get on at nights. Squirrel almost got run over. Please do not get run over, squirrel. I don't have that on my agenda of all things to do today. Okay, so yeah, everything went well at the doctor place. Let's turn down the heat so I'm not boiling in my own car. As much as I appreciate the heat. It's also, it's even colder today, technically. However, you're not really going to notice just because it's ultimately, it's less windy. So it's a lot less windy. Like the car was getting blown around a little bit yesterday. But you're never going to notice because that it's colder just because it's not windy. Fucking school buses. We're also during school time, which doesn't help either. Okay, this way. Let us go. Let us go forward. Let us continue on Home Ave. But I haven't been up on this Home Ave, this part in forever. Because I usually only go on Home Ave often when I'm going to Pete's house or whatever, or Pete's old house, I guess. And as you're well aware by the fact that for however long now Pete has lived in the new house, yeah. Whatever. But yeah, walked along here plenty of times even before the vlog started. Going to and from their house. Okay, but here, up here, not here on Willits. Yeah, you see all the traffic in the school zone? Yeah, it's bad. So we're going to go make the left turn up here, which is going to take us to Grant Avenue. Unfortunately, this is unprotected, so we're just going to be having to do our best. But this is where Linden... Actually, is this Academy? Oh, I guess this is Academy, but it goes to Grant. And then, yeah, this is just Academy. And then it'll take us to the Academy and Grant intersection, which is a big bad intersection and another red light camera intersection, which we can, I think we'll just continue straight on for the moment, unless Academy proves to be bad as well. It might be, who knows. But yeah, all of this off-put traffic from Linden is not helping. Because that's Linden over there, which we've spent plenty an afternoon on Linden. Plenty of them. Yeah, this is where Linden kind of ends and merges. And after this van, we should be able to go. Let's just go. We just have to do it. Okay. Now we are on Academy. And now we can just take Academy to go even further out of the city so that hopefully we're not with all the nutsos that are driving like idiots and not caring. But we'll see about that when we get there. Yay, this is trying to avoid traffic. Like, I mean, it's bad when you have to take the back roads to the back roads. Like, because this is the out-of-the-way way that might be somewhat faster because there's just so much stupid traffic on Frankfurt Ave, which is the back roads for what I usually do, which is 95. Other option, I guess, could have been to get on State Road, but that also can probably be bad because that's another one that runs really directly parallel to 95. Whereas with Academy and Grant, I have a chance of it not being, just because it's not like, because Frankfurt Avenue is basically immediately west of 95, and State Road is immediately east. So yeah, maybe I have a chance with Academy that it won't be a shit show, which is really stupid, because now we're basically, I mean, we know Frankfurt's a shit show because I was just on Frankfurt, so I didn't want to do that again. I-95 was a shit show earlier, and I don't want to do it again, but I also can't know because the president was talking. So this is just a best guess at this point that Academy might be the best shit show. Or the worst shit show. The worst shit show, best traffic? Something like that. Yeah, I'm not going to get over it. I'm not going to go up there. Because I would be turning here at this intersection, which is also, this is the nightmare. This is the Grant and Academy nightmare that I was talking about before. But I don't, quite frankly, feel like turning here. Look at all this traffic here, too. Let's not get in an accident, but also let's not get caught by red light cameras. Thank you. Pay attention to those countdown timers. This road can also be pretty fast, thankfully. Because there's a fairly large stretch here that we're about to step on that, No. Okay, we're good. Yeah, good. Yeah, but this is a pretty large stretch here that's actually, pretty much we'll just go straight to where we need to go. So we can just take this into the suburbs. If we make it past it. Yeah, actually, do I want to even pass this guy? I might just want to stick over here. Just because even though this guy's going to be going a little bit slower. Stay out of the way. So yeah, this is a little bit of a longer stretch with no lights here, because that's the airport over there, and then there's this empty field over here. This is still Philadelphia. This is in the city, technically. Although it does feel like a suburb once you get kind of past that. Like once you get past Grant, that's kind of really when it starts feeling like it's the suburbs. But it's still in the city for a little while longer. Hey, look, it's Glen Street, Glen Fry Street. I wish. President Street. How convenient. I forgot about this light. I always forget about that light because it also doesn't really change that frequently. So you pretty much can just do this whole stretch up to that light without ever running into anything. Where do I want to go? Should I do back road past behind where the old GameStop is to Wendy's? Yeah, that sounds like a decent idea. Then we'll go up there to the back roads to Knights. Yeah, that'll be fine. That should do lovely. That should be fine. I think that will do swell. Okay. Yeah, so this is Morel. And then there's going to be another light past Morel. There's the 8th District Police Office right there. And here's a bunch of offices, and I had a dentist that was in one of these offices at one point. At one point, actually no, not those offices. After this red line light. Here's one of the many red line road intersections. There's another one up there. It was actually in this office. That's the dentist I was thinking of, somewhere in here. But we're not going to make it to the other red line road because there's conveniently another street here. Cromwell. What is that from? Why does that feel like it's from something that I'm an idiot for have forgotten about? Please note that you need to stop at the stop signs, people. Good Lord. Why is everybody nuts today? It's just one of those days, apparently. But here we are now. We are behind a. This is an Acme? I think it might be an Acme. And there's also a GameStop somewhere in this shopping center. Calera Road. The place where everything is not normal today. This road is usually really quiet. Why is there so much shit happening? Yeah, it is an Acme. Okay, I was thinking it was an Acme. Alright, and then we're going to make a right here, and this is another stretch of Red Line Road. Red Line Road is basically a joke around here. If you don't know, in Red Line Road, there's basically 4 million parts to Red Line Road, and they all just kind of go wherever exactly it is. Like, there's just a random section of road, and there's like, yeah, we'll call it Red Line Road. Primary Road's another one of those. There's just a million sections of it that are just random places throughout the northeast part of the city. It doesn't even make any sense. Like, there's just random roads that just go this direction, and they're just like, yeah, it's another Red Line Road, right? Right. And it's not like South Red Line Road or anything. They're just all Red Line Road. It doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't. Because PennDOT, I guess. Does PennDOT name roads? Probably. Who knows? Suburbs. Actually, this is not the suburbs, technically. This is still Philadelphia. Getting there. Now, see, this is divided. That's Keswick Road and East Keswick Road. I think Richard lives in there at one point. Has Richard ever been on the vlog? I don't think so. This is the vlog after high school. I don't think I've seen Richard since high school graduation. But if you're uninitiated, Richard was in The Giver 2 way back in the day. Yeah. And now we are crossing Waldemere Drive, Waldemere Doctor, and heading ever so closely. I used to come this way a lot when I was going home from school because I frequently would drop off John, who hasn't been on the vlog again in some time, up over there, and because his house is kind of that way-ish, and I'd come up here and then I'd go to Knight's Road. So I frequently actually came this way home from school. And also school is back that way too. So, it was convenient. It was on the way. And we make the light. Yes, we can make the light. And now this is just the Knight's Road we're all familiar with, or at least I'm all familiar with. Here's the light for the hospital, then one more light, and that's going to be back on Frankfurt Ave. So let's hope the Frankfurt Avenue isn't screwed up all the way up here, because it is down to one measly lane at this point in time up here. It was not built to handle the amount of traffic, and obviously Frankfurt Avenue is subject to that same rant that I went on the other night when all that traffic was in the train station, because Frankfurt Avenue is Bristol Pike. It's the same road, just when it goes out of town it gets a different name. So it's subject to the same argument that there's just not enough room on it for it to run counterpart to 95 and be everybody's default back road. But it looks like it should be pretty decent here for the moment. I like how that block is still technically North Frankfurt Avenue for a moment, even though like immediately after it actually goes into like this is still labeled as Frankfurt Avenue. Actually, yeah, because that's this is the 9900 block of Frankfurt Avenue, because reasons. This is where Knight's Road ends. There's a 66. There's a trackless trolley, as you can tell. It's going to probably come block the way if it can't get out easily, because that's what they do. Because, as I mentioned, I used to come back this way. So, here we are. Oh, look, there's another one. I know this intersection far too well. I've seen far too many stupid things. Oh my goodness, we're at another 12-minute segment because I'm an idiot. Because I'm an idiot. That's just the answer. That is just the answer. Progressing Creek, which I think is the official border between Philadelphia and Bucks County. So yeah, now we're back, as that sign says, to the Village Magnolia, which is where I so nicely live. Right? Right. Something like that. Walt's trees. Walt's trees are everywhere. Walt has so many trees. Oh, God. What is this? This is going to be a half an hour vlog of bullshit. I haven't even done anything yet. Because I think we're planning to do shit later tonight. I don't know. What the fuck? Hey, okay, so I've been back now for a little while, and you guys are on a slightly different rig now because I've been working a little bit on both cleaning up and also rigs. So this one really needs some glue to be completely complete because it's not as versatile as it should be. But yeah, so this one's a little bit more of a lower rig, so it can hang a little bit and still provide some stability. So this one can be used a little bit more for lower angle stuff, or lower angle shooting up if we need to. But it's kind of nice just having options. So yeah, we're probably going to drill some more holes tonight. So here's the final alterations. I put the one stage on this one just so this can be the one completely complete rig. So here's the alterations to the original rig. So we've got to build 2 more stages there that are going to go into two open spots. The parts for those are there. Then here's the mini rig, which really doesn't look like a rig at all. And also all of the screws except for this one are on my desk, just because I have them all in different places. Then here's the shoulder rig that I was using before. Again, that one would be complete except for I need to put the caps in. I actually really could have left that one complete. Oh well. And then you're on the last rig. But in the meantime, I'm going to go do a few more things, mess around a little bit more, and try to get a few things done, including all the vlogs that I've been backpiling. Something like that. So no finished rigs yet tonight because, well, parts are still here, as you can see. Because we needed to actually take time to do that. We just didn't have that time tonight. So you're still just on the stop sign one. Because, well, for the moment, that's the one that I have that's working. But anyway, one thing that you probably might notice is that, well, first off, the floor is a lot cleaner because I put everything away. But then I also took a lot of stuff out. Because there's a security vulnerability in Ubuntu that came about, well, not just Ubuntu, on a bunch of Linux distributions, notably Ubuntu, because that's the one I pretty much exclusively until today used. So, yeah, there was a security vulnerability, but there was a fix. So I spent several hours actually updating some software. Now, I also spent some time just playing with operating systems, because computer stuff is fun, right? Right, am I zoomed in? I'm totally zoomed in. That's why it feels a little shallow. But yes, I just spent time playing with operating systems. So I actually am trying out 2 new Linux distributions, both Fedora and OpenSUSE. Now, if you're not a computer nerd, this means absolutely nothing to you. And yeah, that's fine, but I'm a nerd. I play with computers. That's just what I do. But yeah, that took several hours because I started it. God, what time is it now? It's 1:30 in the morning. About usual for actually when I've been in these off recently over winter break. But, yeah, it's late. I did that for a long time. It took a while, because there's a lot of old computers that I have. And they all needed to be updated for security's sake, so that had to happen. Anyway, I'm gonna head to bed. It's late. I'm tired. Now I've got to put all the work, or do all the work tomorrow that I put off from doing today, so yeah, that's gonna have to happen tomorrow. Fun times.